had great success, but we've also seen not so much, specifically the XL Misfits game. So has picked Kennen into Expected Urgot.
Okay.
And kind of got dumpstered.
Yep, did not go
This
well.
is the thing, is that you have a bonus AD on your Q plus the damage on your Q. Getting a bit of a trade in bot lane. That might have to be...
Scaran
fancies it. He's got Ignite.
Somebody here's available. Ignite is seeking. No! That's first blood picked up with the help of a minion. I take it back. There's no summoner heal available because Crown Shot's running the teleport. And now Selfmade, he's caught out of position, trying to run for his life and manages to escape Pirean. No ultimate available. Now Splice get jumped on one more time. Selfmade continues to look for some pressure. Another missed death sentence. Dreams is not finding the skill shots, and Splice return the damage. Find themselves a kill into Selfmade. Remember, SK started that play. It is hugely impactful into champions like Pyke and LeBlanc. Phantom Undertow goes forward, that's a good enough stun. Petrifying Gaze completely misses the important targets, and Humanoid is yet to be touched. But here comes Pirean. Great, that was a nice ultimate, but there's no damage follow-up. Crown Shot's not close enough. Norscaran's running for his life, but Xerxes is in trouble. Not gonna find the blast code. Defensive flashes. How did nobody die?
That was ridiculously close. The first Xerxes ult of the game, and it almost got him killed, but Pirean.
Oh my goodness!
Over, just a tip over the wall.
4-2 in the match, and Dad Foxdrop. Oh, this thought. There's the engage from Norscaran. Finds a Pyke hook and not going to be following up just yet. Death from below comes down. Hourglass has been used. Xerxes is the first one to go down. Paranoia helped only a little. There's one for Kobbe. They're trading kills back and forth. Imperial's looking to run down Norscaran, but Selfmade's left alone. He uses the Hourglass, and Selfmade will be taken down. It ends up being a 2 for 3 in favor of Splice.
2 white and 1.5 iron power spike. Like, he's strong at that point, and he's able to carry these team fights, and this is the first action we're seeing top lane, Joe.
It is.
First time we've seen it.
It does feel like a rerun of, you know, as SK Gaming are now jumping onto the tower. Bone Skewer is being channeled and charged. Dreams manages to find the death sentence, the Petrifying Gaze, and this time round, Dreams and Crown Shot land the CC, take the tower down. 19 minutes and 56 seconds. Foxdrop, entertain the folks while I find out about that stat.
Well, they want to, so the solo lanes from Splice doing some really good stuff right here, even though we haven't seen too much action around them. Nice. Credit.
Take a look at some damage coming out of Chachi. Still got flash available. Gets out of range of Pirean. Now Pirean goes for the re-engage. Chachi is still alive and still removing himself from the situation. Kobbe gets nearly every single culling shot, landing on SK.
Splice aren't a top 3 team.
Okay.
Are they a playoff team? I think they can be.
Yes. Let's see if Humanoid can get any damage down as Chachi uses the cleanse to get away from the hook. Now the tower survives.
Where's
Once again, a defensive nocturnal. Chachi goes down. Death sentence finds a target onto Kobbe as he's taken out as well. Broken Shard backstage, sitting in place of Sheepy. Very happy that SK found the picks on the tower. And for the first time, Splice were not able to counter.
To get those kills, Whirlip still has Zolma up if they want to turn.
All right, Norscaran forced to run for his life. Slicing Maelstrom is up by Whirlip. He uses the Hourglass. Baron down to 50% HP. Xerxes has got his smite available and a flash to get into the pit. 2000 HP. It's a smite fight in the pit, and Xerxes is way too late. But Humanoid picks off Whirlip up in the top of the fight, and Norscaran's running for his life. Humanoid's looking for Crown Shot, is low on mana. He cannot get the Twin Fangs. He cannot get the Miasma, and Crown Shot's forced to run for his life. Gets one last spell. They're not going to be able to do a lot more after that. Now, can Splice turn this around? There's 4 members with Baron buff still alive, and Vizichachi can't clean it up. Only Whirlip goes down for Baron.
Only losing one person, absolutely worth it right there, and but it's all good.
We're back to live, Fox.
We're back to live.
And the Baron empowered SK Gaming are sieging into the base of Splice. They force Vizichachi away, who's able to escape with his life thanks to the flash. Now Humanoid looking for a target on a Selfmade. Selfmade's still got the GA available to him, and the Sterix was proc thanks to those change. Inhibitor drops, Crown Shot. That made me a little nervous as he stepped forward to take the Lantern. But Vitality and the rematch from Fnatic picked that up at 2-0. Like, a head-to-head advantage when it comes to tiebreakers is so important in trying to climb up the standings.
Yeah, and we didn't really want to talk too much about the P word in week 4, but this is a game really you have to win if you want to make playoffs, and Splice are finally going to be proactive.
Yes, they are going to try, but they're not going to find a target just yet. They're waiting for the Xin Zhao ultimate to turn off. Can't get the damage down until it has. Death from below is being held up, waiting to see for Norskeren. Can he find a target to drop down? Visit Chachi, I think he mistimed that ulti, flew straight over the GA. Now big damage from Humanoid, and still nobody goes down. Team fights this game have just been slowly chipping away. And Humanoid escapes with his life.
That voice stuff. Like he's
looking for Dream. 1-2, not gonna find the kill just yet because Kobe actually helps him out. Final tick is secured by Humanoid. There goes Xerxes. He now jumps onto Pirean in the mid lane. Teleport comes down from Vizichachi. He's looking for some more damage. Splice
so close.
have found themselves a pick. Crown shot steps forward. Petrifying Gaze is available. Doesn't stun anybody. Norskeren finds a hook, but there's no damage to follow it. And Splice get them.
Like SK have been able to play a game where they've been getting picks. Splice have been playing a bit too far forward here. Honestly, I think a lot of this could be a mental thing for Splice as well. They felt like they've been on the back foot and they haven't been wanting to make those aggressive plays, those proactive plays. But especially for Humanoid. Oh, okay.
Good damage. Nicely done by Humanoid. Remember, both of these teams had 0-2 weeks last week, and that might be where the nerves come from. Humanoid, whoa, with the help of Norskeren. There's a death from below, but the slicing Maelstrom gets 2 back. It's a 2-for-2. As the cleanup fight commences, Kobe is looking to run down Self-Made. An AD carry versus an AD carryless team means Kobe runs rampant. Splice have now access to the Baron pit, and they have no jungle on the opposition side.
That's going to be Baron for Splice as well, and it all starts with Humanoid. The confident play right there to double distort into the 2 carries. Chunks them down and actually picks up Crown Shot on the backside of that as well. And he hasn't been able to do too much this game, but right.
And that was 19 minutes and 47 seconds. So not only was the quick stats instincts correct, but stats confirmed it. So good job, team. All right, there's the engage now from Splice, but is this the fight that they want? Vizichachi can't find the fear beyond death just yet. Nobody's low enough. Death sentence into play, and now Chachi puts the damage down to Pirean. Pirean escaping for his life. Nobody's going down yet. It's beefy meat tank versus beefy meat tank, and another beefy meat tank gets hit, and nobody dies again. Although Whirlip is in a little bit of trouble. The chains, the proc, the electro the turnaround. And finally somebody dies.
The return kill right there as well. And Splice, oh gosh, they're going to get the Elder Dragon. Oh,
they do indeed. All right, Splice pick up a 3 Dragon Elder, but can they get away with their lives? Norskeren goes for the dive, trying to do what he can. Does he get the death from below? Out, and now Kobe's running for his life. Vizichachi gets caught by the decimating smash, and it's a rumble in the jungle as Vizichachi is getting caught out, helped out by Kobe. Simply too late to the party.
Yo, is that? Oh, the burn almost had him right there.
Very, very close. 1 minute to Baron. Humanoid can find Crown Shot. This is going to be an easy win. Baron is starting to reset. Teleports and cullings used, so those are some big cooldowns.
Oh,
Chachi's in the pit! Chachi's in the pit! He goes down the exhaust, he's waiting to find it! That was a blast! Code suicide! But will it get turned around? He's going to be alive just for a few more seconds. Chachi needs to get some support from the team. Not going to happen. He goes for the disdain, turns the damage back into SK. That was a self-kill suicide by Splice. And now SK Gaming have the numbers advantage in the pits.
We're getting G2 flashbacks right here. Kobe is TPing into the bottom side of the map.
Okay, Kobe
it's going to be answered though.
Is going to met by a teleport as well. It's Pirean that has rejoined in the mid lane. And when I did Anakin killing the younglings in Star Wars. Now Selfmade gets pulled over the fence and he gets knocked back. Manages to escape with his life for now. Baron is picked up by SK Gaming, but Splice needs to win this fight. Xerxes going to go down. He's got GA to get back up. Needs to get some damage. Vizichachi will help pop the GA of Selfmade. Nobody's officially dead just yet. It's just items being popped and cracked and passive. Whirlip looks for the Maelstrom. Won't be able to do anything else. Fear beyond death. That's one. Splice are smashing the fight. And the Super Minions are smashing the base. It all comes down to this. Crown Shot to defend the Nexus.
He's the lone man. There are no teleports on Splice, but will it be enough for SK to hold on right here? Crown Shot, he's a one-man army, and Splice are looking for that bot side. They're going for the finish here.
And I'm going to be self-indulgent because that's what I like. Here's a quick stat for you. The longest game of the spring split. Of course it features Splice. They are pushing onto the Nexus turret. They have already caught Crown Shot. Yes, he gets a petrifying gaze, but he is blown up where he stands. And Splice will take down SK. Let's try that again. Splice will take down SK.
Better late than never, Trevor. And Splice, they're totally happy with that as well. This is not the first time that it's taken a little while for Splice to come online and to close out a game.
In-game.
Yes.
Okay, because I want to acknowledge it was a win.
It was a win.
But it leaves question marks, okay? And the only reason I want to highlight it, and normally I'm a little bit more upbeat and positive.
Look at this case.
At the beginning of the day, I asked if Splice could contend with top 4. And yes, they've won this game, but I don't know if I'm confident to say I believe it just yet. SK, on the other hand, heartbreaking.
Oh, yeah.
They arrested control of their game and couldn't maintain it.
It really, heartbreaking is the perfect words. Like, SK coming into LEC with a lot to prove. A lot of people had them chalked down as the number 10 team in the league. And honestly, they'd exceeded expectations early on.
Yep.
Especially that win against Fnatic.
Yep.
And in the games that we've seen them, they've not looked terrible by any
And I
means.
think it's important to acknowledge as well that as we've learned more about